It's the radio guy. How you doing? As Betty Wright would say, tonight is the night. First round of the playoffs begin at home. And from the indications of online attempts, might be a pretty decent crowd. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Baseball, softball has had its official liftoff. We'll dig a little deeper into that on today. In the midst of spring break. And with that being said, let us slide right on in to this morning's episode of the Mike Prince Show.
With over 20 years of experience as a lawyer, attorney Lee Van Richardson Jr. can help you with whatever your need may be. Divorce, car accidents, criminal case, wills, deeds, trust, civil suits, parent and child relationships. Contact Richardson's Law Office located at 1047 Austin Street in Hempstead, Texas. You can call them at 979-826-8008. Attorney Lee Van Richardson Jr. in Hempstead, Texas.
Well, as you may be aware, some of you may not be aware, the tournament officially starts tonight. Calling these the satellite games. The Panthers, both men and women, will be at home. Tip-off for the women tonight will start at 5:30, hosting Alabama A&M. Texas Southern will be on the road at Grambling. Their tip-off time will be at 5:30. Alabama State will travel to Jackson State, tip-off at 6. Mississippi Valley will be at Southern University. That tip-off is at 7. On the men's side of things, Panthers basketball will reconvene. It is flip-flop, and it's really going to depend upon the completion of the women's game, but originally said 8 o'clock. As late as last night, it said 7:30 on the website. Nonetheless, they'll be hosting Alcorn. Southern University will be at Texas Southern. That tip-off will be at 7:30. University of Arkansas Pine Bluff will travel to Grambling State. That tip-off will be at 7:30. And Alabama State will be at Jackson State for an 8 o'clock tip-off. So, the stage is set. I may mention on the online attempt to get your tickets, at least early on, I can tell you that the floor seats are sold out. So your general admission is what you have available. Tickets are $10. Come on out. Even if you don't do nothing but donate $20 for 2 seats, I think it's a worthy cause. I really think it's a worthy cause. So get a chance to support the Panthers, men and women's basketball program. Coach Sandy Pugh and Byron Smith. They've done an outstanding job. You might as well see them through. Next stop, providing that they take care of business, will be Birmingham, Alabama. And we are excited to announce that the Open Mic Broadcast Network will be there in full blast to bring you the coverage of every game that will take place on Friday and Saturday from Birmingham, Alabama. Listen to the games on obnradio.com. We will also provide you with information, scheduling of times for the game's tip-off by way of Twitter, and that is simply at The Mike Prince Show. So make sure you follow at The Mike Prince Show. Keep up with the latest and the greatest that is going on when it comes to the SWAC 2019 basketball tournament. We've got our crew together, and I think you'll be very pleased with our crew. I'll wait just a little while longer before I really let it be officially known, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised and appreciative of the crew that we've put together for this basketball tournament. So don't forget to follow at The Mike Prince Show on Twitter, and you'll get the latest and the greatest. You won't only get that, you'll get a lot of little tidbits that we do as far as our coverage for HBCU sports and my beloved Prairie View A&M University Panthers. That is at The Mike Prince Show. Baseball and softball are drumming right along. Softball to a pretty hot start. They are 10-7 right now. They were out on the East Coast last week. Took care of Delaware State. Did not get a chance, at least it had been reported, for Delaware State and Eastern Maryland Shore. They were able to get those games in. It may have been some bad weather. But nonetheless, the Panthers will be back in action on Wednesday, March 15th, for a doubleheader to take on Houston Tillotson. In fact, men's baseball will be in action on Wednesday to take on the same Houston Tillotson. But the men also will be in action on today, 4 p.m., first pitch at Houston Baptist. They'll take on the Huskies. Panthers right now are 4-11 overall, 3-3 in conference, and I believe that's a little bit more important at this stage of the game. They won the series against Pine Bluff 2-1, lost this past series against Grambling, but they will be in action on today in the Houston, Texas area. Other SWAC baseball games that will be taking place on today. Mississippi Valley will be at Memphis. Valley has had a slow start, and not because of wins and losses, but because of bad weather conditions. So they're still somewhat just getting out there in the swing of things. But they'll be in Memphis on today. That's a 7 p.m. first pitch. Texas Southern will be in Austin taking on University of Texas, the number 12th ranked University of Texas. We'll see how that one goes out. We'll be tracking that one later on tonight. That first pitch is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. Alabama State will take on Eastern Illinois. They will host Eastern Illinois, in fact, 7 p.m. First pitch time for that one. Alcorn will host Nicholls State, 7 p.m. First pitch time for that one. Miami will be hosting Jackson State, 6 p.m., and I'm assuming that is Central Standard Time. And the University of Louisiana Monroe will be hosting a red-hot Southern Jaguars team. That first pitch will begin at 5 p.m. Alabama A&M will be hosting Tennessee Martin. First pitch starts at 4 p.m. Don't forget Panthers baseball today in Houston at 4 p.m. Women's basketball today in Prairie View, 5:30. And, of course, men's basketball will be taking place shortly at the conclusion of the women's basketball game. So the challenge now is, can PV Nation show up tonight? The student base will be somewhat missing, but I still believe, hope, and trust within my heart that there are enough alumni and community around that could come out, show your support for the Panthers basketball program. This will be the last time they are at home for this 2019 campaign. And let's come, support, send them off with great vibes and a lift as they prepare for the continuation of the SWAC basketball tournament. A couple of announcements before we get out of here on today. Remember, Panthers Backers Golf Tournament starts on May 6th. You still have opportunity to sign up with your team, to even sign up as a sponsor to some degree. Corporate sponsors are always welcome. Get in contact with Dino Robinson. Dino will be more than happy to accommodate you. All you got to do is let old Dino know what's on your plate. He can be reached at 713-417-2090. That number again is 713-417-2090. 2090. The National Alumni Association will be hosting a golf tournament June 26th. For more information on that, simply get in contact with the National Alumni Association office, 936-857-5817. We want to thank the Prairie View A&M Athletic Club and attorney Lee Van Richardson, located in Hempstead, Texas. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at The Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network. The website is obnradio.com. And of course, our 24-hour dial-in message center, 713-570-6736. My time is up, and I must exit stage left. But until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.